Did you know you can eat flowers? Yes, you heard it right. Flowers aren't just for decoration anymore. Welcome to the intriguing world of edible flowers. This concept might seem novel to some, yet it's a tradition that spans across the globe, with a history as rich and varied as the blossoms themselves. From the ancient Romans adorning their lavish banquets with petals, to the Chinese incorporating chrysanthemums into their teas, flowers have always had a place at the table. In recent years, edible flowers have seen a surge in popularity. Top chefs and home cooks alike are exploring this culinary frontier, seeking to enhance their creations with the unique flavors, colors, and textures that flowers offer. Imagine a salad sprinkled with vibrant nasturtiums, or a cocktail garnished with a crystallized violet. It's not just about aesthetics, it's about adding another layer of complexity to the dining experience. But why now? Why are we seeing a resurgence of this ancient practice in our modern kitchens? Part of it can be attributed to the growing interest in foraging and the farm-to-table movement. People are becoming more adventurous with their food, more conscious of where it comes from, and more appreciative of nature's bounty. It's also about the joy of discovery. Each edible flower has its own unique flavor profile. Some pack a spicy punch, while others are subtly sweet or tantalizingly tart. Exploring these flavors can be an exciting culinary adventure. Moreover, it's about the health benefits. Many edible flowers are rich in vitamins and antioxidants, making them a nutritious addition to our meals. But before you head out to your garden with a basket in hand, it's important to know that not all flowers are edible. Some can even be poisonous. Therefore, it's crucial to educate ourselves about them, their uses, and their potential health benefits. You might be wondering, what exactly are edible flowers? Edible flowers, as the name suggests, are flowers that are safe to eat. They're not just for decoration, they've been a part of culinary history for centuries, adding color, flavor, and even health benefits to dishes. Edible flowers come in a vast array of varieties, each with its unique taste, color, and texture. Some are sweet, some are spicy, some are herbaceous, and some are just plain pretty. Let's talk about a few common ones that you might come across or even have in your own backyard. Nasturtiums, for instance, are a popular edible flower with a slightly peppery taste, making them a great addition to salads. They come in vibrant shades of yellow, orange, and red, adding a pop of color to any dish. Pansies, on the other hand, have a mild, minty flavor. They're often used as a garnish or in dessert dishes, and their rainbow of colors makes them a favorite among chefs and home cooks alike. Then there are marigolds, which can range from spicy to bitter, tangy to peppery, depending on the specific variety. They're typically bright yellow or orange and can be used in everything from salads to soups to teas. But here's the important part. Not all flowers are safe to eat. Some can be poisonous or cause allergic reactions. So before you go plucking petals from your garden or buying a bouquet from the grocery store, do your research. Make sure the flowers you're using are not only safe for consumption, but also grown without harmful chemicals or pesticides. And remember, just like with any new food, it's best to start small. Try a petal or two before adding a whole flower to your dish. Edible flowers can be a delightful addition to your culinary repertoire, adding an unexpected twist of flavor and a dash of whimsy. But safety first, always. Edible flowers are more than just a pretty garnish on your plate. They are powerhouses of nutrition, teeming with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. For instance, roses, a popular edible flower, are high in vitamin C. This essential vitamin boosts your immune system, promoting overall health. Similarly, dandelions, often seen as a pesky weed, are packed with a bouquet of nutrients including vitamin A, vitamin K, and calcium. Antioxidant properties are another major benefit of edible flowers. Antioxidants help protect your body from damage by harmful molecules called free radicals. Nasturtiums and marigolds are particularly rich in these protective compounds. These vibrant flowers not only add a pop of color to your dishes, but also help ward off various health issues. But the benefits of edible flowers extend beyond their nutritional content. They also bring an array of unique flavors to the table. Imagine biting into a bright nasturtium and experiencing a burst of peppery taste, or savoring the sweet honey-like flavor of a violet. These unexpected flavors can elevate even the simplest of dishes, making your meals a culinary adventure. Moreover, edible flowers can contribute to mental well-being. The act of cultivating, harvesting, and incorporating these beautiful blooms into your meals can be a therapeutic process. It's a delightful way to connect with nature and appreciate its bounty in a new light. In conclusion, edible flowers offer a multitude of benefits. They're nutrient-rich, full of antioxidants, and can introduce new flavors to your meals. Plus, they add an aesthetic appeal that can transform your dishes from ordinary to extraordinary. Edible flowers are not only a feast for the eyes but also beneficial for our health. Before you rush to your garden or the nearest florist, there are a few things you need to consider. First and foremost, not all flowers are edible. It's essential to do your research and confirm that the blooms you're eyeing for your next meal are indeed safe to eat. Some flowers may look appetizing but can cause stomach upset or even be toxic. Therefore, always ensure you're clued up about what you're putting on your plate. Secondly, even when you've confirmed that a flower is edible, it's crucial to clean it properly. Yes, just like your fruits and vegetables, flowers can carry dirt, insects, or other unwanted particles. Washing them gently but thoroughly under cold running water is typically the best way to clean them. Afterward, let them air dry or dab them gently with a clean kitchen towel. Next, let's talk about storage. Edible flowers are delicate and can wilt or lose their luster if not stored correctly. The best way to store them is in a cool, dry place. Some people recommend keeping them in the refrigerator in a sealed container lined with a damp paper towel to maintain their freshness. Now, onto allergies. If you're someone who tends to have allergic reactions, it's wise to proceed with caution. Flowers, like any new food, can potentially cause an allergic reaction. It's recommended to try a small amount first and see how your body reacts before incorporating them into your meals regularly. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, we need to discuss pesticides. Only consume flowers that have been grown without harmful pesticides. These chemicals, while useful for keeping pests at bay, are not something you want to ingest. So whether you're buying from a store or picking from your garden, make sure you're choosing pesticide-free blooms. When used responsibly, edible flowers can safely elevate your culinary creations. So consider these points and you'll be well on your way to exploring the colorful, flavorful world of edible flowers. Now that we've covered the basics, how can you use these edible flowers at home? The beauty of edible flowers lies in their versatility. They can be used to add color, flavor, and a touch of elegance to your home-cooked dishes. Whether you're a seasoned cook or a beginner, these floral delights can take your culinary creations to the next level. Firstly, consider using edible flowers as garnishes for salads. Their vibrant hues and unique flavors can transform an ordinary salad into a gourmet masterpiece. Nasturtiums, with their peppery taste, go well with leafy greens, while the mild cucumber flavor of borage flowers complements a fresh summer salad. It's all about finding the perfect balance between taste and aesthetics. Next, let's talk about decorating cakes with edible flowers. This is where you can truly let your creativity shine. From pansies to violas, the variety of edible flowers you can use is immense. A simple vanilla cake can become a work of art with the addition of a few strategically placed blooms. Not only does this make your cake visually appealing, but it also adds a subtle floral flavor that makes every bite a delight. And let's not forget about infusing drinks with edible flowers. This is a great way to add a hint of nature's sweetness to your beverages. Lavender lemonade, hibiscus tea, or a rose-infused cocktail are just a few examples of how you can elevate your drinks with the help of edible flowers. But remember, the key to using edible flowers in home cooking is to experiment. Don't be afraid to try different combinations and see what works best for you. Whether it's a simple garnish on a salad, a floral decoration on a cake, or a flavor boost in a drink, edible flowers can add a touch of sophistication to your kitchen creations. With edible flowers, the possibilities are only limited by your creativity, so why not give it a try and add a splash of color to your next meal?